morning to my American brothers over there. I see you in the chat. Good morning, Mr. Doomin 101. ADHD streaming. Salute to you, sir. Thank you for the 4 months resub. Highly appreciate it, sir. How are you? How are you? I hope you're all doing well. I'm back. Apologies, no stream Monday or Tuesday. I was sick. Tom and Dick. I woke up, granted I had a late night Sunday, NFL night, watching the Lions be the Lions. I'm not going to say any more about that. But yeah, I woke up quite shivery, fevery, had some pains. I didn't have a cough or anything, but took one of these. We've got a few of these COVID tests in the house, or the wife has, so took one of them just to be sure. It was negative, thankfully. So it was just kind of a flu type 24-hour bug, but I still felt a bit rough Tuesday. So, and yesterday was an off day, so I'm feeling a lot better today. I spent the time playing games as is my medicine, but offline. Glad you mentioned it. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And thanks again for the sub, man. God, you're a dude. 4 months. Has it been that long already? 4 months. Wow. I think my resub to you went through the other day as well. That might be 4 months as well. Where does the time go? Yeah, so I played some New World, and I understand you have been to ADHD, and you, Mr. Doom, and I think I saw you play some New World. It's good, isn't it? If you can get out of the queue. Actually, on launch day wasn't too bad. I only queued for about 20 minutes on launch. Got in early, got in quick. Spent the whole day in there. Oh, your wife was playing, nice. This is Angry Oves in there, got her stuff, the New World. Yeah, it is good. And then yesterday, so I went out for a bit of exercise. I went swimming. I haven't been swimming in years. Swimming's my favourite form of exercise. Boring story. When I was a kid, I did a lot of swimming. I was in swimming clubs, meets. In my sort of early teens, I suppose, I swam for Scotland Youth Squad. I was in training and being progressed to look forward towards the 1986 Edinburgh Commonwealth Games. That was my target, to go and swim for Scotland, compete in that. I was good. I trained with a girl who also actually made it to those games and won 2 silver medals for Scotland. However, at that age, I also discovered alcohol, women, cigarettes. Threw it all away. Idiotic me. Yeah, so I lost it. But anyway, in my older years, it's the second best form of exercise after all. So I still love swimming. So I went swimming yesterday, and it felt so good. So when I came back, it was obviously lunchtime. Went to queue up for New World. There was 3,000 in the queue. Let that run, and then it got down to 1,000, and I got kicked. Queued again. Another 3,000 in the queue. I got in last night about 8 o'clock. Was it 8 o'clock? No, it was later than that. Played for a few hours, but man. Yeah. In the later world, it loads up pretty quick, yeah. You made a clan that blew up like crazy, that's what happens. The only slowdown time, go to swim meet, yeah. I love my swimming. I wish I'd stuck with it more as a kid. You can get paid for it now. But it's good, it relaxes, it knackers your body but relaxes the mind. That's what I've found with swimming. Doing the world are good. But yeah, New World, these queue times, man, are brutal. Love the game itself, and because yeah, they might open up more servers and you think, right, I'll just go to a quieter server. So I looked at some of the US servers at the time I was trying to get in, they were all like low and a lot of mediums and stuff. Oh, no queues. Then I'm thinking, then I'm having to start a new character again, and do I want to stick with this character? I don't know, but I like the server I'm on, so I don't know what kind of build I'm going to do. By the look of it, you can train your character to do everything. You can maximize it, all weapon types, I reckon. Yeah, it's different, and it's nice. The way that Amazon seem to have done it is at this launch. Most games at launch, online games, particularly MMOs, launch and the servers constantly crash and everyone gets kicked because they can't cope with the demand. What Amazon seem to be doing is the servers are very stable, but to compensate, you've got huge queue time. So it's give and take. So I suppose the queue, if you can put up with it, which will eventually die down in time, you suffer it, but at least once you're in game, it's unlikely you'll get kicked. It is a lot more stable. Healing class, yeah, you're a healer, aren't you? Hatchet, not the life staff then. Or are you doing life staff as well? You can always do a different build. You can do all sorts. At the minute, so I started sword and shield, boring. Tend to be what I kind of go for. I've now progressed to two-handed axe, the great axe. And I was running a bow with it for a bit of range. However, I've now changed to life staff as my backhand. I'm thinking PvP. If you get into that, I've got my tanky great axe. Swing that in close combat. But I also have a life staff to heal myself. It's not everyone else. That's my kind of thinking at the moment. But in the long run, I'm going to try out everything. But yeah, that game's addictive. I'm not going to stream it early days because it's all the big streamers are out there with the drops and all that. It would be nice sometime in the future, you know, if it all settles down, getting into that, creating or being part of some sort of clan, community clan maybe, go and take over the world. That's further down the line. But yeah, it's a great game, New World. You see me spend a lot of time in it offline. Tear myself away from Pathfinder. Anyway, we are back. Today, I'm only on for might be on later than 5 my time. We're off to see James Bond tonight, the new James Bond film. The wife's thing, it's not really me. I gave up on James Bond after Sean Connery. He was the only Bond. Daniel Craig doesn't do it for me, but it does for the wife, so we're off to see that tonight. So Thursday, it was Immortal Phoenix Rising Day. That borked. Last week it was wasn't too many technical issues with my PC. So I've chosen Judgment as a new game for Thursdays. Now, Lost Judgment, which is the follow-up to this, I've just released a week or two ago. And it looks really good and I'd like to play it. But I never played the original, which is just Judgment. We're going to start this today, see how we go. It is set in the Yakuza universe. We're familiar with Yakuza. However, it's not the turn-based combat, it is actual action combat. It's a detective we're playing, so we don't have any of the Yakuza. You don't need to know any of the Yakuza backstory, it's just set in that kind of universe. We've got all the wacky things, I believe there's even things like drone racing. So, we'll have a bit of fun with that today, see how we go. That's going to be a Thursday game going forward. And hopefully it'll lead on to Lost Judgment as the follow-up. Tomorrow we'll be back with Division. So the way it's going to work is Mondays, Fridays, Division. Tuesday's still going to be my Pathfinder day, and Thursday, Judgment. October is tomorrow, so start of Spooky Month. We're going to play some, I do want to do some more Whiskey and Chill streams, and they'll probably be predominantly Pathfinder. However, I do want to chuck in some Phasmophobia. They've added a single player mode to that. I'm going to try that out. I did a bit of the multiplayer stuff when that launched. Kind of cool, spooky game. A lot of jump scares. I want to try the single mode, so we'll do that on stream when we feel like it, basically. And maybe a bit of RE2 as well, jumped into the mix. So, a few things coming up. That's the plan going forward. For today, is Judgment. So let's see what this game is all about. I don't know much about it. I've seen another streamer, a big streamer I follow. He played it at launch and all that, and it looks kind of good, kind of wacky, as you would expect from a Yakuza universe type. It's the same devs. So English now, audio language. As with Yakuza, I would normally have these in Japanese. However, as we're streaming it, not everyone's always got eyes on screen, but listen out, we'll have it in English. Apparently the English voice acting is very good, so. Okay, looking good. Now this is one of the games that has been upgraded for PS5. It was released on PS4. So, nice psychedelic start. Right, okay. Let's check the settings first. Vibration, yeah. Vertical and vent. See, the PS5 actually remembers a lot of the settings you've used in games, and you can actually set it in the PS5 settings for any game as default, which I do for vertical camera movement to be inverted. I always do. Every game I play, I don't know why, I just can't do it the normal way. I don't know why, but Yakuza vibes, but more serious. Yeah, I think it is. This is like, the combat in this is going to be like the original Yakuza games, actual action and not turn-based. We'll see, I'm looking forward to it. I've fancied playing it for quite a while. Oh, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I like it. Minimap, yeah. Subtitles, yeah. Subtitles display, yeah. Oh yeah, so you can set that to be, so there's no spoilers in the subtitles, I suppose. That'd be fine if if we were playing in Japanese audio. As we're not, instant's fine. Blood level. There's no high, no, we'll go for normal. Audio. Okay. New game. Set difficulty. Oh, here we go. What's hard? Recommend for players who are skilled at action game. We're just going to go normal. Play the game as it was meant to be. I do like this screen, this title screen. It's a bit psychedelic. Just so the two images are easy to see, I can't see any images. That doesn't make sense. Turn on autosave, yes.
Yes, I understand completely. We'll absolutely be able to help you out with that. I guarantee you. Oh, you must be talking about Yagami. Absolutely. We appreciate any interest you might have. But it's just...
It's not lip-synced in English.